November 29th and 30th, it's Sunday and Monday. Whoop! It's a full moon. And what does that mean? The sun's in Sag, the moon is in Gemini, they're always opposite, and there's a lunar eclipse. There's a lunar eclipse in Gemini at 2:30 a.m. Mountain Time on November 30th. So that would be on Monday. Lunar eclipse, and it's a full moon. You know whose birthday? I'm just going to riff off the story. November 29th is C.S. Lewis's birthday. I don't know about you guys, but I read he's got this wardrobe that you sneak into and an entire world comes together. When you put the signs of Gemini and Sag together opposite, and there's a full moon, you've got creativity, you've got mental ideas, you've got funny stories, you have imagination, and that's what this is about. So Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday during this eclipse, during a full moon with Gemini Sag, you have to use your imagination in honor of C.S. Lewis. He was such an honorable man in the stories that he told us. They were all about God. That is really what Sagittarius is all about. Sagittarius says, can we talk about spirituality? And Gemini goes, yeah. And I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story about two little kids who jump into a wardrobe. It's the imagination that we all long for to get us out of this world. There's so much limitation going on right now. There's so many reasons in our world to be scared, to be contracted, to feel like it's not safe. But when you've got a Gemini Sag, they just make up new stories. And the positive energy that's available, that's part of my gift to you because I've got this in my chart. Positive energy lifts us up. And during a full moon, whenever there's a full moon, we're supposed to celebrate. No matter what's going on in the world, we know from the highest angle, looking back on Earth, said the Sag, everything here is being orchestrated or organized by a much higher intelligence. And then the moon in Gemini goes, oh, really? Can you explain that to me? And Sag goes, don't worry about it, just smile. So the combination is Gemini wants to study astrology to understand more about human nature and the design. Sagittarius says, okay, and this is a creative time. So we're headed towards our cart open. School begins again in January in my school. So if this is a perfect conclusion for this eclipse, to say to yourself during Gemini, Sagittarius, I want to open my mind and get positive. Maybe it means studying astrology. Maybe it means opening my mind to other religions, philosophical ideas. The biggest gift this full moon is giving us is we see this reality in a very contracted way because there's so much going on, but there's a bigger picture that operates in the spiritual realm that can keep us positive no matter what. So I want to be a voice of Gemini Sag with you during this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to say, no matter what's going on, no matter how dark it gets inside the outer world, there's an inner world, there's an imaginary world, there's a possibility world that is in the future that's so much better than what's here, and it requires us to stay optimistic. So I'm going to enjoy this full moon, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Gets a little excited. I get a little bit of a glitch there because I'm so excited about this. The full moon energy increases. It can go one of two ways. We think positive, we get optimistic, or we get really pissed off at what things are and we get edgy. Astrology Answers wanted me to ask you, what happened to you? If you like this video, then be sure to join the waiting list for my online school, Applied Astrology. That's where you get to discover the basics of how to read your birth chart, how to give readings to others, your true purpose in this lifetime, and a clear roadmap to follow your path right to falling in love with you. Click the link in the description to join the waitlist, and I'll let you know first when the registration opens.